It is time for the local derby between the St. George Illawarra Dragons and the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks from Cogra Jubilee Oval. Rugby League 26 action on PC with your Aussie Don. It's round 23, ladies and gentlemen, on the NRL Telstra Premiership, and we've got a blockbuster for you guys here, premiering on our channel at 1080p ultra wide, 4K ultra wide after premiere, as we see the St. George Illawarra Dragons take on the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks. Win, lose, draw, we're here to have some fun. Let's get into the gameplay. Enjoy.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Nexstrata Jubilee Stadium as we bring you this match between the Dragons and the Sharks. And alongside me today, the one and only Cameron Smith.
Do note they're coming out the wrong way.
Absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of the clash, Cameron?
Good to be here, Vossi. Beautiful conditions here. The stadium looks a picture. I really love this time of day. The sun is setting and the crowd are getting set for a great game of rugby league.
Well, I think the coach is happy with the score. Hine gets ready to kick off. Strap yourself in, folks. We're underway. Ilias collects it on the full. Leilua. Two defenders and he's down. Comes up with a play the ball. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
He's proving elusive.
And he's blocked by the defence. Second tackle there. Passes short. Past another. Passes inside. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Halted by the defence. They continue to roll forward. Gets the ball. Snappy pass. Referee shouting held. Rushes into dummy half. DeBellin.
Well done.
Flanagan. And that's a good tackle. Collision there between two big men. Passes. Good vision. Passes long. Bang! With a step. Offloads. Running along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
And he'll be forced to play.
Huge play.
There's the play the ball 20 metres away. That is shaking him up. What a catch. He was just about through.
Superb take. That's what you'd expect to see from this guy.
Caught by two defenders. Brayley out of acting half. It's still on.
He can run.
He made a heck of a lot of metres there. Plays it on the halfway line. Loops it over the top. Arms are free and there's the offload. The Sharks unable to break through. Finds support inside. McInnes.
Great pass.
He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Gets to dummy half. Hine tries his luck with a kick. Tuipulotu catches it on the full. With a hit up. With an offload. Weaves his way through that tackle. Eventually taken to ground.
Showing no commitment whatsoever in that play. Poor effort.
Knocks him off his feet. Works it on. Fooling the defence with that step. He's shut down there by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
A textbook tackle. Held goal by the ref.
Absolutely no way through there.
At dummy half, Sewer. Captured by the defence.
The defence is struggling here.
Play the ball now. Laurie loops a wide pass. Off the left foot. Able to stand in the tackle. Offloads the ball. They're closing in. Lays it off. Which way did he go? Stands and passes. Good step. Gets it away. Massive hit. Cook. Grab there. Slips a pass away. They notch the four-pointer in front.
What a try! What a
What
try!
about that try, Vossi?
Oh, Blake
They
Laurie.
fancied their chances
Look at
and
this.
threw the
I
ball
didn't see
in.
this again.
Smart passing
This was
opened up the
actually,
opposition's defence.
incredible.
And they strolled over for the points.
He gets the offload, and he got it. Yep. Whoa, hang on. And he trips over. Oh, and he gets the momentum in. And, oh, what a try. And we'll check that one in very
Conversion
shortly.
in front of the posts. Successful with the conversion.
Always a great way to settle things down.
All right, let's have a look at the replay of that. So let's see what happens. We'll go from here. We're 40 metres out. Meters out. A few of the boys up on the hill there. Just go straight through. And then another offload there. Oh, big hit there. Swings it out. Gufferson. Swings around. Comes around. Now Valentine Holmes goes through. And we'll get a nice cover photo there. And swings around, gets another offload again, and there you can see another pass. Another pass comes in around, comes over this way. Swings around again, another offload. And, oh, he gets smacked. I don't know about that. Hang on, let's see about that one. Did he touch the ball? Did it go forward? Oh, I think it went back. Damien Cook picks it up. Gets absolutely hammered. Another offload, and there's Blake Laurie. Goes in, swings around, and beats Kennedy. And and yes, that's a try.
Get some
Good
points
stuff.
on the board.
The Dragons
6-0.
lead by 6. The kickoff is deep. Ilias takes it on the full. Loops it long. Flanagan. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Proving hard to put down. That is the first tackle. Moves it on. Gutherson. And he's stopped in that one. And that's the second. Sewer. He surges forward. And down he goes.
The Sharks really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
Able to get a one-handed offload. What a step.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Met front on.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Little.
Nice pass.
A wall of defenders. This is a relentless attack. Shovels it on. Looks to add one to the scoreboard. There's a point. You can add it to the board.
Well timed. Another point added to the score.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Gutherson there to field the kick. Oh, he's running backwards. Dumped in the tackle. That's the first. Plays the ball. Brings it up. Cutting it up to the defence. Brayley puts him away. That's the first of 6. They'll look to find the line from this penalty.
Well, they've taken the foot off the accelerator, but are ready to apply the brake.
Kicks it into touch with a long kick.
I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
Play restarts with a tap.
They've been presented with a perfect chance to add to their score here.
He's tackled. Finally wrapped up. Plays it with a quick pass. You can make it 2, he's beat. Another try.
And there it is, another try for the Dragons.
The build-up was so
It's
good.
11-0, kick to come.
Defence is about commitment Trusting your teammate next to you.
there
And finally,
with a
the
fantastic
execution.
try.
I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Now the
And
chance to add the
Valentine
extras.
Now with the conversion, and it
That
is
one is
13-0
over.
Dragons.
Funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The Dragons lead by 13. That's the halftime siren. Hine restarts play. Ilias marks the ball. Goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. Referee calls the first half. Well, Cameron, that was good footy from both teams in that first half.
The Sharks are really hanging on here. They'll be happy to hear the halftime siren. It's a good chance for them to regroup. I do feel it's only a matter of time until we really see this game open up. Their opponents looking threatening every time they have the ball.
Yep, just a short break and back with a kickoff to the second half.
13-0, ladies and gentlemen, at half-time to the St. George Illawarra Dragons over the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks. God knows that won't be the score in reality, but nonetheless, we had Blake Laurie with an incredible try to kick it off, and then Jaden Sewer with the second try. But there was a field goal in between that by Ellis, and 13-0. Let's have a look at the stats. 85% of the ball to the Dragons, 15% to Cronulla. Jesus, that wouldn't happen in real life, seriously. Let's have a look at the highlights. And there's the try. All right, so that's the highlights. 13-0, let's go to the second half.
Ready to go for the second half. Places the kick off deep. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Gathered in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
This time it's a short pass. Crashes to the ground.
Beautiful.
Gives it on. Hine. Nikora. Tackling in numbers here.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Sends it back inside. Turns it inside. Wonderful tackle. Fourth tackle. That's a clever pass. Has a go with the defence. Is dragged to the ground. Just one to go in the set. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Puts boot to ball. And he's right in position to field the kick. Defence comes over the top. Cook scoops it up and off he goes. Slips the pass. Ilias. Now that's a great step. Collected in the tackle. He's got momentum. He's wound up on this run.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Hard and straight the hit up. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. That's three. Glamour. Confronted by the defence. No way through. Tries the inside pass. The Dragons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That's the fifth tackle. Well, that's a nice how do you do. He surges forward. Shut down by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Kafusi is rounded up. Brayley runs from acting half. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. That's the third. Finds support. Nikora. And taken by the defence. Flicks the ball inside. There's the tackle. Held as the call from the referee.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
That is a pass, Cameron. Deary me. It's a knock-on.
The opposition cannot believe they are getting the ball here. Golden opportunity.
Comes up with a play the ball. Glamour. Caught there. Gets his hands free and offloads. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Trindle driving forward. Well held. No way through.
Looking sharp in attack.
Halted by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Has a look and flicks it inside. Front on defence. Halfway through the count. Rushes into dummy half. Nickera. Dragged down. That's the fourth. Fires out a pass. Feeds it on. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. Fifth tackle now. Passes long. Hine. No advantage there. The referee has called up play. One-handed offload. I liked it. He's kept it alive. Referee shouting held. Count is 0. Gets the ball. Well, who was that for? Holmes. The Dragons threatening to come up with points. Little. Crash tackle. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. That's 2. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Held up 5 metres out. A snappy pass. Holmes. Blocked by the defence. Plays the ball just 10 metres out. This is just outstanding defence here. Hoping to get a field goal. And that kick is out on the full. Brayley with a tap from the 20.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Just a little pause as they kick for the sideline. That's gone over the sideline. And there's the tap. Hine.
Well done.
Nickera.
Great pass.
Two defenders driving to make the tackle. First tackle up. Tests the defence with a short ball. Met by a wall of defence. Wrapped up on the 40-metre line. Halfway through this set. Gets to dummy half. Tries a back pass inside. Bone rattler! On a good run.
He can run.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
We're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
This is a high kick. He comes up with the ball. He's been able to force it in goal. That's a line dropout. Full time is the call. And your overall thoughts on the game, Cameron?
Okay,
Well,
we didn't even
not
get the
many
chance
would
to
have
get the
picked
ball
this,
back.
especially
Could
their
have kicked the
demoralising
field goal. That
opponents.
was what I was going to
This
go
has been a
for.
solid performance from
But,
the underdogs here.
in the
Very
end
good
there,
attack, and their
13-0.
defence was as equally as good.
So
Their
no
days of
score in
being
the second half.
underestimated might just be over.
Well, Cameron,
And
it's
there we
time to
have it,
say
ladies
au
and
revoir.
gentlemen.
We'll be back next time with more Rugby League.
Let's have a look at the highlights. Boom! Big hit there. Let's have a look at that again. Big hit. Boom! Damien Cook there with the hit too. All right, so Cronulla had a bit more possession in that second half. 67% to the Dragons, 33 in the end, and 2-0. And James Silver with the net in the match. So there it is, 13-0 to the Dragons over Cronulla. Thank you very much for watching this Rugby League 26 action with your Aussie Don. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and make the best team win in real life. I come from a land down under. If you hear the thunder, you better run. You better take cover. We'll see you on the next one.